Good afternoon, Printhoundar, hello, Croizo, welcome back to the channel, here we are again. Puzzle combat, as you can see, numerous things are transpiring, doings are going down. We're here for a raid tournament, just collecting some of my loot as I go along. Here we are, so raid tournament, now it's a 3-star raid tournament, being my favouriteest kind of raid tournament. Oh, I'm nearly going to level up, look, ooh, better be careful. Make sure I'm actually hitting the war machine before I level up. So yeah, we're on to the raid tournament. In fact, can I do that now? Maybe let's change the topic of the video. Ooh, can I do this? Don't know if this will be enough. Right, so I'm going to hit the war machine. Vortex Zoomcraft. This is going to be just a standard attack. Standard attack. So I'm lucky that I've got a few strong greens. Reasonably tough. I'll go for the weak spot there. Not going to. Ooh, managed to stun it again. Gets to a point you can only sort of keep stunning it so many times. Generally, this will trigger a little combo. Might stun it again. No, not this time. So just standard time hits. I'm not trying not to use much in the way of battle items. This one I've actually taken one of the wrong battle items because I've got antidotes and I should really have taken attack boosts, and I've done that over and over and over and over again, which wasn't very clever. He's died. That wasn't very helpful. I was there tapping away at old Throttle and he's dead. I don't know if anybody else ever does that. Just tap away and go, oh hang on, he's died. This isn't going to be an amazing attack. Not awful, but nothing hugely exciting. This time I don't need to use it. I can just use Crockett's special skill to undo the Titan's special attack. It's going to be a reasonable-ish hit, I think, this one. Oh, that probably would have been better off following. Mind you, I couldn't get the... don't think I could get the stun, the weak spot, and that's going to be the end of that. Not amazing. Not amazing. So then I'm just going to see, let's see, I'm still, now that I've finished 15, next auto win. I do obviously like my VIP passes. Is this, 9,600 XP. Not sure how much I needed. I needed 2,601, so I'm very close to levelling up. So I just have to remember that. It's worth remembering when you're levelling up. Try and make the most of it. Going into the tournament then, we got charged attack. All hero speeds are set to fast. There is no... no red heroes allowed, which meant I've gone for green tanks. My defences are currently defeated in their only attack. Hard to say whether that's a bad sign. Probably is, but as you can see, I've gone with a few emblemed up heroes. I might add some emblems onto them just to sort of try and boost them up a little bit. Particularly Tannenbaum, who I think I'm going to end up using quite a bit on some of these tournaments. So let's go into the battle. Let's see. This person has gone for yellows, which for a purple tank of all things. So I go for my Soraya. I will go for Tannenbaum there as a booster. Soraya does do an attack, doesn't she? 220, yeah, 225 critical chance. Critical chance even. It's trying to speak like a human being. Yeah, Soraya here. And then obviously almost two obligatory. My two Victorias going on the sides there. Tannenbaum, I was going to talent grid him up because he's going to get used quite a bit, I think, one way and another. He's going to be quite handy to have as a hero who boosts. I'm going to go for shield just because he's more of a defensive hero than not. Shield, health, bullets, shield, health. Oh, ran out of line. There we are. So I got him now quite a bit tougher. This is the beauty of 3 stars, is you can get them sort of toughened up quite quickly. Though obviously that could have gone into a 5-star as well. So 3 yellows, 2 greens. Reasonable sort of combination for this team. Should be a reasonably good chance of winning this one with that, but you can never tell. There we are. So fast mana charge means that these attacks are now... these guys are all going to be ready. All my things are linked, which is good. This green will kill her. When it's on fast mana charge, most of the time, thought of 3 tiles being ghosted will charge somebody, and that is enough. So you want to make sure that you can push tiles into the middle of nowhere. It's 4 tiles if you haven't got any kind of attack boost. So this next one will charge my Victorias. And these two should finish everybody off. There we go. Annoyingly, that's the second time she's revived. I'd forgotten her name for a second. Catalina has revived. In fact, how is she getting healthier again? Sure, she should be dead. Oh, there we are. Finally got rid of her. Took a while. Blimey. There we go. So that's one down. Good. Right, let's have a look at the next one. Now they've gone for a green tank, which I would argue is a sensible decision. 2 yellows, 2 purples. I'm going to go for 3 greens because obviously you can't be strong against. You can't take the strong colour against green. You can only take an equal colour, so I may as well go green anyway. And purples and yellows kind of can't talk, cancel each other out. That's what I'm trying to say. So hopefully these 4 greens will be enough to finish off. There we are, finish off Tila. This should charge my 2 Victorias and my boosty guy. So Victoria's bullet rain thing, very effective special skill, very powerful. You will find that I am, obviously, as I think I've said repeatedly, I'm quite a big fan of Victoria. We'll see if we can make it through how far I can go without losing. Maybe. Might go somewhere. I'm disappointed in my defence team, I must admit. I kind of had high hopes for them. Catalina doing a very good job of keeping herself alive at the minute. That's just... What? Does she never die? There we are, finally. Whew, makes me think I should have her. But there we are. Well, I do have her, but I don't think I've got her levelled up, so mine wouldn't stay alive. Greens again. Yep, reasonably strong-looking team here. This is going to be quite a challenging one, I would have said. Let's see where we go. Hope things come together. Oof. You can sort of hear my frustration as I see the board emerge. Although, combo rolled on then. That's quite nice. Let's see. Shortage of greens, which is a frustrating thing. Some greens coming into play now. Hopefully, the healers. I'm never sure about 3-star healers on tournaments because although they do a lot of obviously do a lot do heal and they activate more quickly when you have things. The overall amount of health they're adding on is never that great because you're dealing with 3-star heroes. That's my view. You know, if it adds like 25% of health or whatever, they still only start with a very small amount of health, so it may not make a huge difference to them. That's my theory. But that said, is some healers actually just add a set amount, and that can be pretty good. So it does vary healer to healer. Boom! No, oh, she's done it again. Come on, what the? I bet she comes back to life again. Revived again. Oh, my goodness me. 3 times. That in total, that now means that Catalina has revived 7 times in the raids I've done so far. Is that right? 7 times out of 3 raids. Yeah, 3 raids, 7 revives. Frustrating. Oh, no, this guy's gone with a blue tank, which is the wrong colour. As always, doesn't mean I'm going to win. A bit of a hideous screen, actually, but it definitely gives me a better chance when somebody does go with a blue tank. It means I can colour stack quite effectively. Not a nice board, though. Not a nice board at all. Very short of greens. Seems to be a bit of a flavour, actually, in these raids so far, is just a general shortage of greens. Finally got a lot of greens in play. Get this 5 in a row green here. Hopefully it's not too little too late. I don't think it will be. I think I'm still in with a very good shot here. I got one of my favourite kind of moves here where you can... now, this is one of these wonderful moves you should always be on the lookout for, is you can see where the green grenade is. If I move this with the green tile underneath it to the right, then I blow the green grenade and create another one. So I even get to keep it... Oh, I didn't need it anyway. There we are. That was a nice move. And that means top 25. Okay, so last move. Last but by no means least, we've got Pseudomonas, who hasn't fought yet by the look of things because I'm going trophies. Again, green, may as well just go with green and see how we get on. A reasonably strong team, hope for a good board and see where we go, see where it takes us. I'm just thinking at the moment. Done a reasonable amount of damage there. should... Oh, I thought that'd be enough to charge my special skills then. Oh, there we are. One of their heroes is dead. That's always a good start. This is looking good. Quite pleased with this so far. Oh, and Catalina died first time. That's the first. Hooray! Woo! There we are. And we're there. That's it. Top 1%, one would hope so. Attacks, all 5. Defence, 1 lost. It remains to be seen. Leaderboard. Am I on the leaderboard? 230. No, that shows you the damage done by your defence rating. So that's a shame, but maybe I can hang on. Maybe I'll come back. Who knows? I mean, that's a pretty good start to this tournament. 5 in a row wins. Gets me my hero chest. Only gold tier because I need to raid myself up. I should probably do that now, actually. Get on with me raiding myself up. There we go. Oh, hang on. I'm going to leave that off. There we go. So some good results there. Remember to collect all your loot and Path of Valor rewards and so on and so forth. And there we are. Success. 5 in a row wins. Quite pleased with that. That sets me up quite well for tomorrow on the tournament. And as I say, I'm obviously very close to levelling up, which I just have to remember to make sure that I take full advantage of that. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope there were some useful hints in there. Certainly the green 5 in a row. I got the second one where I got used a green 5 in a row to complete a green 5 in a row, blowing up a grenade and replacing it with another grenade. That's a really nice move if you can get away with that. Colour stacking, like I say, wherever you can, it's worth. I would always recommend 3 of this opposite colour to the tank. Seems to work really well for me. Obviously then quite board dependent, but I've never found rainbow attacks to be very successful on raids and so on and so forth. So there we are. Hopefully there was something useful in there. Please do remember to like, share, comment and subscribe. As always, comments and help, advice are very much welcome. And if there is any particular subject you want a video on, please do let me know, because I do try and tailor videos to what people ask me about. I know somebody recently asked me about, what was it? What was the one I literally just did? I can't even remember. That's really bad, isn't it? I should be able to remember what I did like 2 videos ago. Something. Did you know I've got a mental blank? This is why I'm not a professional YouTuber, you see. Anyway, thank you very much, and it just remains for me to say, may death come swiftly to your enemies. Take care of yourselves. Hoil Valor. All the best. Goodbye.